Hey guys, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, and we're back with another live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every day. But on Tuesdays, it's open mic for yes or no questions and sometimes hard truths. And on Sundays, every Sunday, guys, it's angel messages, okay? And sometimes it's mixed with hard truths. So please subscribe so that you can join us on the lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share, guys. And if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. All right. Every live we do affirmations. So here we go. Like-minded souls are welcome here. Make a difference in someone's life, guys. Share knowledge to those who are open to listen. Work hard, guys. It's free to be kind. Remain positive at all times if you can. Seek knowledge for power, but do not abuse it. You are the magical wisdom here. Manifest powerful connections and share your space only of those of pure love and positive energy if you can. All right, guys. So let's get started on it. You've seen it. All right. Live your life. Today, I was actually, where was I? Riding in the car, and I kept hearing T.I. Live Your Life. And it wasn't on the radio. It didn't play or anything like that. It just popped in my head for some reason. All right. It popped in my head. So I started singing it, and then I started hearing the words. And it's basically saying, just live your life. Don't worry about other things. Don't chase money. Don't do anything like that. Don't chase a person. Don't do anything of that nature. Okay. It's basically saying, let it come to you as it's supposed to. And then I was hearing that you are a magnet. So whatever is granted for you to have, it's going to come towards you. Okay. It's going to come to you. Just live your life. Hey, yeah. So it's going to come towards you. That's what it's basically saying. And it's saying, praise that and be grateful for whatever it is that you have that does come towards you. Okay. Be grateful. Okay. Be at peace with that. Because what you're supposed to have, you're going to get it regardless. Okay. That's what I was hearing when I heard the song. And it was out of the blue. And then I just started singing and I'm like, what? Why am I hearing this? So you're a magnet, okay? Hi, September. Hi, everybody. I gotta try a new platform, guys, to see how things work out. I'm just trying this. This is like a sample, so I haven't signed up to it or anything like that. But we're gonna see how it works. All right. And it's time to get on. It's time to get something going. Okay, new platform. So, guys, I have been working on these wands I told you guys about. All right. I made one that's supposed to be like this is like an African, like how, I don't know how to say it, but that's what it seems like to me. What it is. It's real cute though. I think so. All right. But anyway, so I've been working on wands, guys. But that's kind of what I was hearing. Okay. So basically it's saying, like I said, to live your life, you have to do what's good for you, but you have to remember that you are a magnet. Okay. And you're going to attract whatever it is that you're supposed to have is granted for you to have. All right. Nobody can stop it. Nobody. Oh, I found some money. Nobody can change it. All right. I just found $20. All right. Some of you could be finding some money that you may have put away or forgot all about, because I just found some. All right. So what I'm saying is, you guys are a magnet, okay? I love them, and I like doing them, but they're not complete. But I like them, and I think, they're pretty heavy and pretty sturdy, so I'm impressed, with them. I kind of like them. I like them a lot. But I usually just sit them right there. You can't really see the details, on these things, on this type of camera, but that's tiger's eye, guys, for protection. It looks like a claw. Look, I love it. All right. Well, anyway, I have to get this message out, guys. All right. So the message is clear. The message is clear, but I'm gonna have to change over platforms, all right, to make something work here. But you guys know how it goes with the platforms. They're not cheap. Okay, you have to pay up for the whole year. So some of them, it's like up to $1,000 for the whole year. Yeah, I like them, you know, but that's what it is. But that's what I've been doing with my time, a little bit of my time, anyways. All right. So you guys are a magnet. Whatever's granted for you to have, you're going to have. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. What messages do you have for the collective, and what's coming towards the collective? What are they going to attract to them? What's going to be attracted to the collective? What's attracting to them? Because you guys have something that's going to attract to you. All right, just don't chase it. So if it's a person that you're dealing with or anything like that, do not engage. Do not chase this person. Don't keep calling them. Don't say, well, I wonder why they didn't call me. And you're calling or texting. Don't do that. Don't chase anything. You're going to have what's granted for you to have. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Oh, that's nice, September. I mean, not that you had a bad day, but that's nice that you listened to the live to try to do something. Some of you have a Queen of Wands energy that's coming in. All right, if you're a masculine. All right, you have the Queen of Wands. Some of you may have a choice coming between two feminine energies. I got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands that bounced out. So some of you are going to have a choice. Okay, two energies coming in here. Feminine energies. Remember, I told you the Queen of Pentacles, though, can be masculine or feminine. And the Queen of Pentacles is your ideal person. That's good, September. You can always hit me up on Instagram, too. So remember who the Queen of Pentacles is, whether it's a masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. They are your person, or they see you as their person. Tell me more about what's coming towards the collective. It's a love dynamic. It's some type of love situation. It could be a twin flame that's coming towards you. We have the lovers on the board, Gemini. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, okay? And the Gemini here. It's a Gemini that might be coming in hot and heavy towards you guys. I'm going to check it out. What's granted for you to have, you're going to have it, okay? Don't chase anything at this time. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more. What's coming towards the collective? Look, so eventually you guys are going to get this 10 of Cups. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't sit here and worry about it. Like, I want my person. I need my person. My person must come in. I want him to come back. Stop worrying about it. The 10 of Cups is granted for you to have. And it may not be with who you think it's going to be. It may not be who you think it's going to be, but guess what? You're going to have it. You're going to get it. It's no worries. You're going to have it. 10 of Cups. You need to put that in the comments. I'm going to have it after this live. I told you I get what I want or something better. It's simple as that. So if you don't get the person that you want, no need to fray, because you're going to get something better. And that's just it. And everybody's saying, like, you know, a lot of people say, like, no, I really love my person. I don't want anything better. You think you don't until you get better. And once you get better, you're going to know better. And that's just how it goes. Once you get better, you're going to know better. You're going to be like, wow. And I was actually sitting up here waiting for that. When over here, I have this. I would let you guys in on a little secret, but I can't right now. It's too early, but I'm going to let you in on something soon. All right. Wow, CMR, what's going on with you guys? What's going on, September? Wow. All right, so you guys got justice coming in. So things are going to balance themselves out regardless. All you have to do is, even in your mind, don't chase. Sujatha, what's going on? Well, that's not bad news, Sujatha. If you feel like you've been waiting for a long time and just waiting, and somebody's keeping you in that stuck energy, because somebody else can keep you stuck. Do not allow somebody to keep you stuck just because they're stuck. That is not fair. Wow. You know what? That's nothing. That's nothing, September. I know it sounds like a lot, and I know it sounds like something difficult to swallow, but I can guarantee you the least favorite turns out to be the best. Okay? That hard love and being treated like that turns you into a beast. Okay? It will turn you, later years, you'll understand it. You'll go, you know what? I'm glad that happened just the way it did. What's coming towards the collective here? There's love coming towards you. Okay? So if you've been through anything and you have a lot of pain, something is getting ready to change here. Somebody is going to pour some emotions on you that you will never forget. Okay? There's a new love knocking at the door. Somebody who wants to offer more. Row the boat, use the oar. Okay, no, I'm rhyming. All right, stop. Okay, but anyway, yeah, something positive is going to hit the fan here. So one thing about that, Gigi, is the divine takes control of those type of situations. If they want something to come together and you are a healer, Gigi, are you an Aquarius? Because Aquarius is our natural healers. So of course they attract sometimes the unhealed. Okay. They're natural healers. If you're ever wondering why, and you're an Aquarius, why do I get these type of people? Why is this person around me? Why did they come to me? Because you have a natural healing ability. Look at the water bearer. Okay. You pour into everybody's cup. So we can replenish faster than a lot of other zodiac signs. We can replenish. We can get through things. You dig in, you replenish. You pour out, you replenish. You pour out, you replenish. Okay, there. So you're a cross watcher. Okay. So yeah. So when we deal with twin flames, we have to know which side of the fence we're on. Okay, we have to know which side of the fence we're on. When I'm saying somebody needs to heal or something like that, we have to know which side of the fence we're on. Okay, that's the funny thing about a twin flame, because sometimes we're sitting up like they need to heal when both needs to heal. That's why when I use those cards about the twin flame, that's why I say, well, this is feminine. This is what the feminine needs to do. Give me one card for Gigi. Feminine. What does the feminine need to do? All right. So somebody has to take responsibility for their actions here. What else? And the other has to follow signs. Now, roles could be reversed. I could say that was for the feminine, and then you say, no, that sounds like my person. They need to take responsibility and acknowledge. So this is what's going on with your twin flame situation. And then the other person needs to follow the signs. You're getting mystical messages at this time. And sometimes twin flames don't see the messages. If they don't see the messages, they're not ready. Give me one more for Gigi in the twin flame. Why am I doing this right now? I'm supposed to be putting a message out. So there is a field that's up, like a force field, kind of like. It has something to do with sexuality. I'm going to leave it there. Okay. So then that's the side that you're on, and that's what needs to take place. Okay, Junior. You're the Aquarius? Okay. So I told you she was a soulmate. Well, from people that I know, Virgos are going through something right now. They're going through some type of transition. Virgo energy. Give me one card for the Virgo energy. Give me one card for Junior and the Virgo energy. So somebody needs to open their heart a little more. And somebody needs to show a little bit more compassion here. Give me one more for the Virgo. Somebody is hiding definitely behind a mask. But there will be a reunion for you too, Junior. There will be a reunion. Okay, reunion. You guys are going to reconcile your differences. So you guys are going to have a reunion. That's all I'm going to tell you. All right. I'm not going to go too far with this. I'm supposed to be telling about living your life, guys. I'm supposed to be singing T.I. All right. Because you're not supposed to chase anyone. If you do this, you're going to change the way everything is supposed to flow. So if somebody was supposed to come back towards you, you will change the flow of things. Wow. This live is, I don't know what it is or what I have to do with these lives, but this is YouTube is really messing with my channel big time. Yeah, they're messing with my channel big time. And it's not good. Yeah, so that's all I'm gonna say now. I'm not gonna say anything else like for anybody else, but I'm gonna upgrade on here, guys, and see what happens for the channel. But if I keep losing momentum like this, I don't know. All right, guys. Spirit, please and thank you. Complete the messages for the collective. Tell me what else is coming towards the collective here. So what's coming towards the collective here? Somebody's coming towards you that won't let you go. They kind of like are holding on to your energy, but they will reveal some sort of secret or something you need to know about at this time. I'm going to reveal something else to you guys. You know how you can tell whether or not you're in a positive or negative energy? All right. I've come up with this, and I'm pretty sure other people have as well. But this is how you can tell what energy you're in, okay, and how to move. If you want to know how to move, this is how you can tell. Whatever it is that you're doing right now in life, your zodiac sign will tell you whether or not you're doing what you're supposed to do. If you have looked at your birth chart and you know all your placements, like, I'm a rising Sagittarius, I'm an Aquarius, but I have Sagittarius in my chart and I have Taurus in my chart, which is why I probably attract Tauruses, Geminis, and Aquarius. Okay. But it will tell you a lot about yourself if you look at those 3 zodiac signs. These were the placements of the planets when you were born. Okay. When you were born. Okay. So they will tell you exactly if you're in a positive or negative energy. If you're doing what these things told you to do, then you're in the right field, you're in the right place in your life. I don't know how to explain it, but and if you're not, something's off and you need to get on it. You need to fix that because it's going to balance your life out. Like from, sometimes when I'm getting a reading or doing a reading on myself, the temperance will come up. That's talking about me. The temperance can signify me because my ascendant sign is Sagittarius. Okay. So I'm an Aquarius sun. September, you're a Scorpio moon. See, so that's the death card. And then you have the hermit card. So I'm going to just tell you something quickly about you just because you put that up there. I'm not going to do everybody else, but one day I will. I will do everybody else. Okay. But you're an Aquarius sun. So we already know you're a healer. Okay. With Aquarius as the star card, we know that you're supposed to be maybe either famous or something. Okay. Because the star card represents fame, but it also represents a healer. Okay. Somebody in new age, you're into tarot. So this is exactly where you're supposed to be. That Scorpio is death, which means endings and beginnings. So with that being said, you can have a lot of that goes on in your life. Okay. You can have a lot of endings that come. You can have a lot of new beginnings. It's kind of like a butterfly or a moth. Okay. With the Virgo, that's hermit energy. So that it too is another spiritual place to be. So you have two zodiacs in your chart that signify you're supposed to be in some type of spiritual business, okay? Or fame, okay? Also, with that death, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty significant in your chart, but I could tell you something that you would be good at, and you probably would say no. But if you were to work at like a funeral home or something like that, you probably would do very well. Like with I don't know, something there. I know it sounds crazy, but that's the death card. But spiritual work, you're a healer. Fame, for sure. Fame. So it's in your cards. You got a lot of butterfly tattoos. Listen, September, I wish I'd known you before you got those butterfly tattoos, because I would have told you not to get them. And I'll tell you why. It used to be a girl a long time ago that used to be on the lives here. And I would tell her, take the butterfly necklace off. And she probably thought I was crazy, but we would do like little privates on Instagram. And I would say, you don't need that butterfly necklace on. Let me tell you why. Because the butterfly is transformation. Somebody brought to my attention one time that once it comes out of that cocoon, it's death after that. That's their last flight as a butterfly, and then they die, and it starts all over again. So butterflies bring about constant new beginnings. Okay. This is why I told the girl to take that necklace off your neck. She kept saying she keeps going through things, and next thing you know, it's another beginning, then something else, then something else, then something else, ending, beginning, ending, beginning. And what you have in that death card, that Scorpio energy there, it's going to amplify it. And that's what attracts you to the butterfly. That's what attracts you to the butterfly. Just saying. We could do more. I could go more deeper into that and tell you almost what you could do in life or what you should be doing. But you're an Aquarius sun. So I can tell you right now, you're supposed to be in some type of showbiz situation. Okay? But that's the message, guys. The message, let's get back to the message here. The message is, don't chase anything. Whatever's destined for you to have, you're going to have it. Okay? Give me one card for the collective. Stop chasing. Okay? See? You got the sun card. The sun is going to shine. Okay? The sun is going to shine. But that's what that is, September. It will encourage that. It will enhance that with you having the tattoos, because that's on your body now. I mean, I'm not saying get rid of them, but I wish I'd known you. I would have said, don't get a butterfly tattoo, because it's already in your birth chart already. To have endings, beginnings. It's already in your birth chart. So you will amplify it. What else here? The sun's gonna shine, guys. Have no worries. Everybody in this whole entire world goes through different situations, and sometimes it makes us better than what we are now. Okay? Of course not. Of course not. Yeah, you just have to get there. You just have to get there. What's coming in for the collective? Some of you have to end something for something to begin. Of course you will. So you just have to learn how to harness your energy. Who you are, what you are, you just need to embrace it. Embrace who you are, what you are, and where you're going. And once you do that, everything's going to open up. Everything's going to feel and seem different. It's kind of like we're all on a chariot of life, and some of us lose control and the chariot flips upside down. Okay, you got to get the horses back up. You got to round everything back up. You got to put your chariot back together and get back on and ride it again. Okay, until you get to the victory. But we have to learn, you with endings and beginnings, you need to know when to begin something and when it needs to end. And I'm not trying to be funny, September, but I got a sister with Scorpio placements. And I'm going to tell you that Scorpio, I think that's what makes you guys a little too hard-headed. Just a little bit. You guys, at the end of the day, do what you want to do. Look, you're somebody's favorite, okay? Somebody sees you this way, and when they do, when you find the person and you do the cards or the tarot on it, and it says that they feel like this about you, this is how they feel about you, that's your person. You guys have some type of love dynamic coming in, all right? There's a love dynamic coming. Something's coming towards you in love here. And that's how you know, September, there's something huge that is supposed to be in the making for you. And I don't want you to miss it. I don't want you to miss it. I don't want you to miss it. I don't. Yikes. I should have went on just regular YouTube. This live is gonna flop, guys. So I'm not gonna stay on here too much longer. But I didn't get the message completely out. It's 10:10 p.m. Something has to end for something to begin. Some of you have a King of Pentacles coming in. This is going to be a counterpart here. This King of Pentacles is going to offer some stability here. All right. The 10 of Pentacles is not far. I think I told you this. I think I told you guys this before. So you have something good coming in. You just need to recognize what you need to do, the here and now. You need to recognize exactly what you need to do here and now. Recognize what you need to do here and now. Some of you have a Two of Cups coming in. Love is right there. Somebody will be feeling you here. What else, Spirit, please, and thank you, clear, concise messages. Somebody's coming in to gift you something and to show you equal give and take. And here's the Ace of Cups, flew out of my deck again. All right. You just have to know when to pull the plug. You have to know when to pull the plug so that you can get this Ace of Cups. This is a new love energy coming in. We do not chase, we attract. We do not chase, we attract. We don't chase, we attract. And once you figure out exactly who you are and the power that you possess within, you will realize what you need to do every step of the way. You will know exactly what you need to do. You won't even hesitate anymore. Yeah, of course they're not trying to hear it September because they know your worth. They know your worth. So if you know my worth, then what I should be able to get what I asked for. Remember, whatever you're asking for, you should be able to get it. Remember what I told you. I'm going to get something or something better. Thanks, James, for supporting September. Yep. You know what? The thing about it too, September, is, you know, you speak upon your talent that you have. You can also use your talent and rely on that talent to get exactly what it is that you want. Okay? You can rely on that talent and get whatever it is that you want. You just have to take the leap. You just have to push forward. But remember, you are a magnet. You will attract. You're going to attract what you're supposed to. You will. Tell me more about what's coming towards Page of Pentacles. But I got a feeling I need to pull out some other cards here. Because I probably just need to go ahead with like advice today. Let me see what's the best cards here. It's probably telling me I just need to. All right, let's do this one. Let's get the repair cards. Let's see what comes out here. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me one for the collective here. All right. Good news, positive energy. So you must stay in high vibrations, okay? There's some good news coming in. If you have been praying or anything like that, your prayers have been heard. Good news is on the way. The universe wants you to have expectancy of positive outcomes in your life. See, this is what the universe is telling you. Just expect positive outcomes. Don't be like, oh my God, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know why this is happening to me. Expect it to be a positive outcome. Whatever is going to happen for me, this is for my greater good. It's going to be a positive outcome regardless. I don't care if you choose to walk away. I don't care what you do. I just know what's going to happen for me. I'm going to get blessed. I did nothing wrong. I do nothing wrong. We can't help who we were born. You can't help the parents that you were born to. that doesn't change. That's not your fault. You're just a person who was born, okay? And maybe your physical mother is not meant to be the physical mother, okay? But that's okay. That's something we can get past because we're alive and we have children of our own, and we don't ever want those children to feel that way. And people who do certain things to people, they have traumas inside. They have traumas inside that you will never know anything about. You don't know if their stomach turns every night or not. They can play it off very well, but they could be cringing inside. Okay? So because they're cringing inside, they want to make you feel the same way. They want you to cringe. They're trying to pass an infection to you. And I told you guys before, there's some things you need to walk away from, and sometimes it's family. Sometimes it's family. You got to let it go because it will destroy you. It will infect you, and you'll pass the infection down to your seeds. And that's not fair. You have the power to manifest what you desire of your highest good, but you must co-create with Source. It's time to celebrate because something good is coming. You must claim it. Something good is coming. Give me one more, Spirit. You guys, sometimes some of you may feel trapped because you're trapped by pain and trauma. And whether you know it or not, you project it, you just don't know. You could project it in your love life. This is something that must be fixed and must be healed. I have a lot of stories to share, guys, and I just don't even feel like I should. That's not while I'm here. I'm not here to express my stories, okay? That's not the reason why I'm here. I'm showing you how life can go on because of things that has happened, okay? Things that you wouldn't believe, a lot of things you wouldn't understand, okay? Or a lot of you would go, wow, whoa. But we have to jump hurdles, okay? And we have to keep going because the race doesn't end until you end it, okay? Somebody needs to step out of the chaos to create an opening for forgiveness, patience, and compassion. So you have to step outside of the chaos to create your own forgiveness and your own freedom. Forgive them. Forgive them because you'll be rewarded triple folds later. Forgive them, for they do not know what they've done or do. Forgive them, but you don't have to be a part of it. Some of you are going to realize your dreams and you're going to be able to manifest them. You guys don't even know that you have the power to create and manifest what you desire. You guys have it because I get it. I do, guys. I feel your energy all the time. You guys have it. And what did I tell you? What's the first thing I say when I do the affirmations? Like-minded souls are welcome. You are like me. To some extent, you are like me. When you choose to push outside of your comfort zone and have determination, your dreams are going to become reality. But you have to take action now. You need to focus. You need to have a clear focus on what you want in life. And the universe is going to work with you to create it by manifesting things for your highest good. That's what's going to happen. I don't say the affirmations for no reason. Like-minded souls are welcome here. You're here. You have to have something. Give me one more for the collective. Some of you have to open your heart and some of you must listen. Okay? Opening your heart center and listening to your intuition is always going to lead you in the right direction. You now have opportunities that are going to come in. You need to let down the walls that you created from these past wounds. Some of you have a wall up. And sometimes when I say somebody's trapped in their head, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm talking about your person. Roles could be reversed. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you. Bye, Sujatha. Join us again. Old wounds and patterns have to be put down. Okay. You have to let it go. You have to forgive them. You have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive so that you can move forward. All right. But just remember, don't chase anything. Don't chase anybody. Bye, CNR. Don't chase anybody. Guys, I'm going to let it go here because this live, I got to fix some things with the lives. There's something going on. YouTube won't tell you, but there's something they want me to do and I have to do it. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm working on something better and I have to do it or they're going to put me in a bad place. It's almost like I'm in YouTube jail right now for something. So I just need to fix what they want me to do. And then after that, I think the lives will get back to normal, but they're not normal right now. And I got to figure out what it is. That's how YouTube plays. It's kind of like, you know how they say you have to learn the algorithm? Well, they shifted the algorithm again. And I just have to figure out what they did to get back in tune with the algorithm. Yes, I didn't know Kendall Jenner said that, but that's right. You don't chase, you attract. Whatever it is that's meant for you to have or granted for you to have, you're going to have it. You're going to have it. You're going to get it. I got love coming in for you guys, but you have to get over these hurdles that are blocking you. You guys would not believe what's coming towards you. I know because it's already come towards me. You're going to get it as well. I project whatever I get off onto you. I've been granted a lot of blessings here. And I know some of you are supposed to be having it, but you got to build your momentum. You got to change something, your perspective. You have to jump hurdles. You have to move yourself away from certain people because they're blocking your success. Whether this is a lover, whether this is a mother, whether this is a brother, a sister, a cousin, somebody is blocking your success. There's something you're supposed to have and it's supposed to be granted to you. Let go of some of these people who mean you no good. I prayed for somebody's energy. Did this person leave me alone? Get out of my energy. As soon as I did that, it's like I was released and more started flowing in. More started flowing in out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. And I realized that I need to keep saying this and I need to keep repeating it on a daily basis. Remove this energy from me. Remove this energy from me. Get this person's spirit on to the next and leave my spirit alone. Get that spirit off of you because every time you lay down with somebody, you guys exchange spirits. Get it off of you. If they're blocked, you're blocked. If they're an addict, you're an addict. Whatever their problem is becomes yours. Whatever their problem is becomes yours. Get those energies off of you so you can flourish. Trust when I tell you, I'm not a preacher. I'm not preaching This is from experience. This is from experience, things I learned to do, how I dodged the bullets, how I live pain-free. Even though things happen to me just to shake me up, to see if I'm going to respond in a different way. And I continue to walk in the same direction. If you're walking in a positive direction, positive things will happen for you. It's as simple as that. Life is easy. We make it difficult. Life is easy. We make it difficult. All we have to do is do what it says. There's a lot of words. There's a lot of sayings. If you listen to these small sayings, your life will be better. You know how your mother or father used to say, let your yes be yes and let your no be no? Let your yes be yes and let your no be no. Your life would be more easier if you don't go back on your word. If you tell somebody, no, I don't like how you're treating me, and then they come back and go, I like that dress you got on. Hey, you got a nice haircut. You're looking all cute over there. And you fall for it. And you told them no. And then you go back and go, okay, then yes. What do you expect to happen? What do you expect to happen? Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Let your yes be yes and no be no. If you say no, don't revert back. I guarantee you life is going to flow much better. You all know who you're supposed to release at this time. You know. You know who you're supposed to release. Okay? You know. Some people are not meant to be on your journey. Okay? We still try to drag them on our journey. And guess what's going to happen? You dragging them on your journey is going to stop you from getting to your destiny or your destination. Spirit, please and thank you. What does the collective need to know? Somebody's in a fog right now. Fear. Okay? Fear, obligation, or guilt makes you stay. Now, why would that just come up? I'm going to show it to you. Look at that. In a fog. Fear, obligation, or guilt makes you stay. Get clarity. Do you see that? And look what this says. Keep on going. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. It's clearly telling you. I can flick cards. I don't care what deck it is. It's going to back up everything I say. Give me one more. I don't care what deck I use. I don't care. I don't care if it's a moon pie deck. I like moon pies, guys. All right. So good luck is coming in. And I told you that too. I do like moon pies sometimes. All right. Anchor is here. Good luck, strength, stability, hope, safety, salvation, belief, grounded, determined, journey. Something good is coming in. Give me an outcome for the collective. See, some of you are going to make some decisions without thinking things through because you're irritated. If you're irritated, don't make a decision. Just choose to do nothing for the moment until you get out of irritability, okay? It's going to make you indecisive, okay? It may make you shoot out some blunt or cruel words to somebody that you didn't really mean to say it to. You're going to start being sarcastic. So what you need to do is don't make a decision right now. Wait until you're out of this irritable mode and then make a decision. Give me one more for the collective here. Let me tell you something, guys. Because of the type of person I am, I always get halted in the middle of a message because I'm so concerned about everybody's welfare and their feelings. Okay? So I will change a live quickly and go towards somebody who's in some type of pain to try to help them through it or try to give them an answer that they need or are seeking. Somebody is full of empty promises. Somebody is easily persuaded. Somebody's superficial and somebody's vulnerable right now. You're fragile. And it makes it somebody, you're a target. So somebody that can come to you with empty promises, you'll keep taking back because you're in a vulnerable state. Yeah, don't quit your job, September, unless you have another one. You keep fighting and work until you figure out what you want to do. Don't quit your job. Just be silent. Do your job and go home. And that's it. And I don't know why this card says, don't get caught up in the drama. Choose peace. Choose peace at this time until you're ready to make a decision, okay? One more. Guys, no worries. Everybody goes through stuff. Trust me. Everybody does. Look at this. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something. What did I tell you? I didn't even know this was in this deck. Every time I flick a card, it's going to go to something. Look at this. The devouring mother. Somebody is selfishly loving, emotional manipulation, incompetent, dependency, homicidal, cruel, gaslights, hateful, dependent, guilt trip. Somebody puts you through guilt trip. This is a mother. This is the type of mother that's devouring. They try to take your energy. This is terrible. Let me explain something to you guys. Let me explain something to you, okay? And listen carefully. You think that there's karmic twin flames and karmic soulmates and karmic this and karmic that. You can also have a karmic mother. Did you know that? You can have a karmic mother. You can have a karmic cousin, a karmic brother. Somebody is a devouring mother. They gaslight you. They're kind of cruel. They're hateful. And they'll put you on a guilt trip to make you believe that you're the reason. It's your fault. You know why? Sometimes mothers, karmic moms, can see something in a child and they'll just be angry. Did you know it's September? Why don't you look up Tina Turner's story? She told about Ike, right? Why do you guys think she attracted somebody like Ike? Didn't I tell you that there's something in somebody that makes you attract who this person is or why? Okay, well, guess what? Look her story up. How Tina Turner's mother did her. Did you guys know Tina Turner's mother hated her? She hated her because she knew what she was and what she possessed. She treated her like crap. I know you guys don't know that. Wow, that's a shame, September. See, and oh man, I mean, this is bad energy here. But look up Tina Turner's story. And Tina Turner still did for her mother. When she got famous, she still bought her mother a house. And her mother still was like, okay, I don't like being in your company. You know how Tina Turner talk. Her mom probably talked the same way. I don't like being in your company. So she'll tell you. Tina Turner, when she did those interviews, my mother didn't like me. She didn't even want me. My mother didn't want me. I'm not laughing, but I'm just saying she still overcame everything, and look who she became at the end. That's a shame. You know what? And right there, she's poisoning your children. That's what's happening. Did I not say she wanted to pass that down? That's a shame. You got to find somebody else. But you guys need to look up Tina Turner's story because her mother did her awful. And Tina Turner still took care of her. She said, I took care of her because she was my mother. I still did it, even though I know she couldn't stand me. See, I'm just laughing the way she talk. I'm imitating her. I know she couldn't stand me. My mother didn't like me at all. She didn't. That's how Tina Turner did. You see, start using your talents, honey, so you can express some of this trauma that you're going through. You need to channel that through your music, okay? You have to start getting in a studio or something. I guarantee you, you're going to get picked up because most people who make it like this have had something traumatizing in their life. It's like a gift back from the universe. You need to get in a studio. Take some extra money and start saving and go to a booth. Okay? If you can sing like you say you can, September, you have to use that talent, okay? You have to use the talent to get you what you want and get you where you need to be at. Look at, what's the girl name that came out of the blue? And she has like, does she have like 5 kids? I don't know, but one of those girls that be on stage and she be crying, but she can sing. She has a lot of problems, like a lot of things happen to her. It's not Cesar. Who is it? It's not Zai. Who is it? It's another girl. She can sing too. And you can still care, Lola, but you have to move on. You can still love them, but you can love them from afar. Even if you feel like they're in financial problems, if you get a little extra, send them the money. Like I said, I just told you the whole skit on Tina Turner. She still said, I'm always going to do for my mother. That's my mother at the end of the day. That's my mother. I'm always going to take care of my mother. I don't care, even though she hated me. That woman bought the mother a house, a nice house with a pool and everything. With a pool and everything. So it, guys, it happens to the best of us. Okay. It happens to the best of us. If it happened to a whole celebrity, and when she's on stage, you would have never known that Tina Turner was getting beat up by a husband. If you look back at her performances, you didn't know until she told us. That's who I'm talking about. Summer Walker. How did you know, Ariel? That's who I'm talking about. Summer Walker. Yes, her. That girl has been through a lot. You can tell. She's been through a lot. And she still makes it work. She still makes it work. So I say that to say that some of you have talents that need to be pushed out there. You need to use them to get what you want so that you can get into a place of happiness. Do something that makes you happy. It's either that, September, or mortuary school. Take your pick. Do you want to be a mortician in mortuary? Do you want to work at a funeral home? Or do you want to go for the fame? Wow. That's a shame, Jim. I understand. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. It's a huge pill to swallow, and nobody can tell you how to feel about your situation, but there's somebody that can pull you out of it. There's somebody that can pull you out of it for sure. Wow, Jim. See, and all that needed to be released. But guess what? We kind of pick that same energy. The older we get, you will draw that same energy towards you. And you're like, why am I going through this? because there's some things that still need to be released in you so that you won't bring that type of energy towards you. Well, pick the fame then, or else you're going to be in a funeral home gluing somebody's eyelids down or open or something. So get to the fame, September. Okay. All right, guys. I know I kind of like with the comments off, but I might have to do it again for a little while. As you can see, we only have 34 people in the chat. So it's not doing well. Okay. So that's why I may have to go back to turning them off. But I got to go, guys, because I got a lot of stuff I have to do. I've been on here for an hour and I wasn't even supposed to stay on this long. I was supposed to deliver a message and get out of here. But that happens. So guys, that's all I have. You don't get the notifications? Yeah, they're doing that. And that's what I'm saying. I only have 32 people in here. Normally I have a couple hundred, 300 sometimes. You know, it's really messing things up here. So I got to figure something out. There's something that I need to do and I just don't know what it is right now. It's going to take a little while. So sometimes I turn the comments off and that does help a little bit. But I have to do something else. I'm looking for another platform. Do you guys like the setup on this platform, or because you have to pay for it for the whole year, and I'm pretty sure it's about $400. And you have to pay up front. What's your fault? So I got to get back going with that. Try to figure it out here. No, it's fine, September. I'm good. It's an hour, but I gotta go because I got some things I gotta do. So, guys, we'll catch you in the AM, and it is Sunday, so I'm gonna try to get up early so that I can do the angel messages. All right. So catch me in the AM, guys. Be there or be square, guys. Early AM angel messages. I'm not going to do any hard truths because it may take too long, but I'm definitely going to do the angel messages. All right, September. We love you as well. So don't worry. Don't worry yourself too much. Just take your time until you figure out which way you want to go and how you want to proceed. Okay? Take your time. All right, guys. Until next time. Bye for now.